journal every day. Katie, chill! What is up, guys? I am ArielG, and thank you so much for clicking on my video. If you are new here, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for your love and support. All right, guys, today is February 3rd, and I am actually about to work on paycheck number 1 for February. So what I've actually decided to do, I thought about something that was really cool, and I hope that it actually works out. I kept trying to figure out how I wanted to do my budget and trying to find a planner or a budgeting planner to work with, but instead I just said screw it. I'll just go ahead and go online, find some calendars that are free, and I'll just kind of try to set up my own budgeting book or organizer, whatever. I'll just try to do my own little thing. So I went ahead and did that, and I actually ended up purchasing some stickers because I do kind of like stickers. They make everything look so pretty, and I ended up purchasing some stickers. The rent due and the bill stickers are actually from Erikalifevlog. She is actually, and I'll show you guys some of her stickers that I purchased from her. She is actually one of the young ladies on YouTube who inspired me to really go ahead and start budgeting and trying to get out of debt. I had watched her growth from seriously, literally from the very first YouTube video of hers, and I have continued to watch her. If you want to purchase these stickers, you can go on her website, Erikalifevlogs.com, and you'll be able to purchase all kinds of stickers from her. And then I got I call them Black Girl Magic. I got Black Girl Magic stickers. And these stickers are actually super, and I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I got these from, and I hope I'm saying this right, TawanaSimmons.com. You can go on Etsy, and she's on her Etsy. You can go on her actual shop, and it is TawanaSimmons.com. I'll actually link both of their shops in the description below, but she has gorgeous stickers. I mean, just absolutely beautiful stickers, and definitely go on their website and purchase their stickers. I'll link their websites in the description below, and hopefully you'll purchase from them. So I've already told you, I believe I told you in the last video, that February rent is already paid for. What we do is we take the next month's rent out of our previous check. So whereas March will come out of this paycheck, and then it'll go towards March rent. So March rent will already be paid. So our rent is already paid. We actually have 2 car payments that we're gonna make out of this paycheck, and out of this paycheck mainly because I want to try to get ahead if I possibly can. So I'm trying to keep up, and so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pay 2 paychecks, or 2 payments from this paycheck. We have a subscription coming out that is for YouTube, and then we have our internet coming out, along with my son's school for Monday, which is $240, and that will cover him for this week and next week. And then once I get paid again on the 18th, I'll take another $240 out that will cover him for the 21st and the 28th. And then now we have $200 coming out of for my credit card bill for one of my credit cards. That's what I wanted to happen. However, I didn't bring home the income that I wanted to bring home. So technically, I don't think that we're gonna go ahead. We wanted to budget for 200, but I think we're gonna go ahead and just pay the minimum 25, and then any extra payments that we get, because the minimum 25 is just for the entire month. So even then, we're still gonna try to make a credit card payment, any extra money or out of our second paycheck. And then the 11th, we have our life insurance. And you guys know how I feel about life insurance, but I won't go on my rant. So we have our life insurance, which I believe is $66. And then that's everything that's gonna come out of this paycheck. And then for the 18th, everything that'll come out is what we budgeted for. Now, the cool thing that I am actually so super excited for is I found some new insurance that's less than $200 really. Now, it may not seem like it's, oh, you're just a few dollars away from $200, which is fine, but I'll take the $194 over $200 and definitely $300 any day. We're actually wanting to, I wanted to see if I could have my final payment come out of the first check, but I think I am gonna keep it at the second check, coming out of the second check, and then we'll just work our way through that. So now we are gonna go ahead and switch over to our paycheck in. So we have, for this month, it's gonna be for February, obviously. And this paycheck is gonna cover us from, so this is for February. And this paycheck is gonna cover us from the 5th all the way to the 16th. Yeah, to the 16th, okay? So, as of right now, the only income that we have would be our city pay, which is our regular employee, or employer, sorry. And like I said, I've always budgeted for about $1,500. This time, we actually only brought in $1,812 with 67 cents. And as I always say, it was a little bit more than that, but I had to get some things done, so that is what came out of my, or that's what I have left. So for this month's bills, we have our car note, Comcast, my son's school, life insurance, normal, for a normal paycheck, or for a normal payment, it's just $231.10, and that's actually due on the 5th. But I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 payments, which is $462.20. For Comcast, which is due on the 6th, it's $85.74, but my half is only $43. For my son's school, that's gonna be due on the 7th. For just 1 week is $120, but we're gonna go ahead and budget for $240, so we can go ahead and get 2 weeks out of that. And then this is due on the 11th, my life insurance, and it was $61, but the last auto draft they did was like $65, so we're just gonna budget for $66 for just in case. And so when we add this up, we come out with a total of $497.84. And we subtract, if we were to subtract that, now mind you, just for the budget, if we were to subtract that by the $1,500, that would leave us with $1,002.16. Then when we do our actual, it brings us to $811.20. And we subtract that from $1,812.67. And that leaves us with $1,001.47. Next, we will have our cash envelopes. So for our cash envelopes, we are going to budget. Normally what we budget for would be gas, food, household, and miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is fine and our household is fine. So, and what I normally will budget would be 80, 75, 80, and 80. And then if we add the budgeted, that would give us $315, and we subtract that from the $1,002.16. And that would leave us with $687.16. However, for our actual, we're actually just gonna go ahead, because we're good with household and we're good on miscellaneous things. So we're actually just gonna go ahead and budget for our gas and our food. And so with that, we are gonna have $105 and subtract that from $1,001.47, and that leaves us with $846.47. Now, with this particular budgeting sheet, it doesn't have the expenses, which it has another sheet, but it wouldn't have the cash envelope spot. In the cash envelope spot, it would have the it would go ahead and have the expenses. But I'm gonna go ahead and put my expenses in my sinking fund. So expenses for me would be my YouTube, and that's YouTube TV, and I think that's it for that one. Yeah, because credit card would be in debt. So yeah, so for that. Now, my sinking funds, I did say I wanted to go ahead and budget for that. So YouTube is normally $71.17, but I just go ahead and give it $72 just in case. And then for that's pretty much like the only thing. And I think, yeah, I think that's the only thing. I think Netflix is also due. I think I put it for my second one, yeah, but I think it's actually due out of the first paycheck. And that's like $16. And they might get cut, y'all, because they're going up on their price to like $20, and I don't know if I can be with it. Now for our debt, we have, and I did say for my credit card, but because this was really for both two of my credit cards. But I think, like I said, we have our Discover credit card, and then we have Capital One. Whoa. We have Capital One, and then my Apple credit card. And I do want to try to give something to my sister, because like I said, I still owe her some money from when she helped me with my car. So I do want to help her, well, give her a piece of her money back. So my plan was to give it something, but I think I'm just gonna go with its regular amount of $25, and then for my Apple, I wanna pay $177, and I wanna try to give my sister $183, and hopefully I'll only owe her 2 more payments. So we have 50. That gives us 410. Oh, sorry guys, I skipped that, didn't I? So the budgeted amount. This, I didn't have an actual amount, so now so all of this for our debt is 410. We're gonna minus that from 410 minus, that leaves us with $348.47. Now, this is the exciting part, yay, because this is how much I have left, which is pretty cool. I like it. Hopefully I can stick with it. Now, if I have this much left, I did say I wanted to take 10% because I realized, guys, what my problem was when I would overspend and I would end up taking, robbing Peter to pay Paul, and couldn't figure out why I never had any money. I told myself that I would start paying myself. Of course, I read, what is that book called? Richest Man in Babylon. If you haven't read that book, please read that book. It's actually really, really good. But I read Richest Man in Babylon, and he says the first thing before you even pay any of your bills, the first thing you should do is at least pay yourself 10% of your income. And so I had figured that that might help me with my spending and help me get it under control. So what I told myself was that's what I would do, is give myself at least 10% of my income to help with my spending. So we are taking 10% out of my income, which would be $181.26. So we know that we have $348 left. So what we'll do is we will go ahead and take $181.26 out of $348.47, and that would leave us with $167 left, which pretty much will go towards saving. Next, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll plug everything in down here. So we'll have $1,812.67 minus everything that we just did. And that should leave us pretty much with $357. But of course, that down here I have this would be added up, this would be $348, but I believe I miscalculated somewhere, but it's just a few dollars over, and that's fine. So I'll just take the 181 out of that, and then the 172 that's left will actually go towards my savings. Thanks guys for watching my video, and I hope you will continue to follow me on my debt-free journey. Thanks guys, bye.